Welcome back to our channel, Dangote Reviews, and today we are going to review this 2023 Suzuki Jimny. And as you can see, we're going to start from the front. The grille is really massive and good for the air intake that this car needs. Look at this, guys. These headlamps have a washer here. So there's a button on the inside that you click and these headlamps will be washed with a splash of water, and that keeps your headlamps clear. If we look at it from the bottom here, you'll see that it has a big ground clearance. This is because this car has 210 millimeters of ground clearance. So it is perfect for outdoor activities, and if you want to go off-roading, this is the car for you. And you know how much I love the fog lights. You can see they're right here. This car comes directly from the factory with alloy wheels, and you can agree with me that they look really beautiful here and there. The car comes in different colors, and you can also get the what they call the dual color option, where the roof is black, it matches these spoilers, and the body color is different. Now let's get a clear side profile of this car and we see how it looks from the side. Look at this. So for those who have always wanted a Jeep, this is the car, the perfect starter for you. It is compact, it is small, it is easy to park, and if you're a lady who likes to have fun or a gentleman who likes off-roading, this is the perfect car for you. At the back, it looks really boxy and really aggressive, and I think you can agree with me that the way they place the lights at the bottom near the tires really makes it look very aggressive. We have an extra light up there for braking, for safety, yeah? Now we're going to go on the inside and we check out how the Suzuki Jimny, the 2023 model, feels and how it looks. Perfect. Okay, now let's get on the inside, and you will notice that this is a bit different from the cars we are used to reviewing on this channel, where we have our power controls, power window controls on the door themselves, the door itself. In this case, we have it on the inside. We have them on the inside of the car. Now on the inside, this is how the 2023 Suzuki Jimny looks. We have our control here for traction control. For example, if you're on a highway and you want to be driving at 60 kilometers per hour and you want the car to control its own speed without you stepping on the pedal, you just reach about 60 kilometers per hour and you click this, and you can increase the speed or reduce the speed using this knob here. And I think that's really beautiful. You can cancel out of that mode by clicking cancel. We have our media controls right here on the steering wheel, where we can select the different modes. We can mute calls, mute audio in case we want to listen to something. Let us light up the dashboard and you see how beautiful it looks. The gauge cluster, wow, and it comes alive. The gauge cluster is really beautiful, really bright, and I think if you're driving this car, you will have a lot of fun with it. We have our screen here for media control. We have our climate control down here as well, and we have our gear selector also here, just within arm's reach. This is for 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive, depending on what you want at that time. You can be able to select the different modes using this lever here. We have cup holders right here. Yes, we have cup holders here, and that's the only place where we have cup holders. The rest of the car does not have cup holders anywhere else in the front. Excuse the white balance, the light in here is just different. So I'm going to show you these different buttons and how they work. If you want to control the power windows, On the driver's side you use this, and on the passenger side you use that. We have our stability control, electronic stability control, and assisted hill descent. If you're sloping down a hill and you want the car to assist you, this is what you will click. You'll click this and the car will give you that assistance. It will brake for you and try to stabilize for you as you slope. The air vents are just perfectly positioned. We have more up here for the passenger, and another one here, and another one right here for the driver. The door bins are not big, they are really small. You cannot keep a cup up in there, but then the good thing is that you have these grab handles on the doors, so this gives you extra safety. And the passenger has an added advantage because the passenger has a grab handle just on top of the window up here, so the passenger is able to grab here in case you are off-roading and the passenger feels that the car is shaking a lot. You have we have speakers down here. And other speakers on the driver's door right here. It's a bit dark in here. I hope you can be able to see that. But overall, the front is really comfortable. It is good. It doesn't have a lot of things that complicate the driving. You have all you need, and you can answer calls. And calls. Adjust the microphone and be able to, speak while you're driving. Answer calls through the car, and I think that's really an extra and very beautiful touch. Now let's sit at the back and see how the passenger feels in this compact car. At this point, I'm going to request you to like the video and subscribe to our channel because we are growing. We have just gotten monetized, so we're going to be ramping up our operations. Go ahead and support us by subscribing to our channel. Let's get at the back and see how it feels. Now, since this is a 3-door car, you don't have a door to let in the passenger. You have to use the front door to let in the passenger. And how you do that is really simple. All you have to do is to pull this lever here, this mechanism. It will pull the chair forward, and then you use this to fold the chair, and the person can be able to access the back. Now let's do that. Then when you do this, it is spring loaded. It will come to the front just like this, and it will give you enough space for your passenger to enter the back. Now at the back, I can tell you that the leg room is not that much because this is a compact car, but the headroom is massive. The headroom is massive, and a tall person will be able to sit comfortably in this car. The legs will be a bit squished, but if the front seats are adjusted a little bit, that person will be comfortable as well. We have seat belts at the back. There's something I've noticed about this door. It should be heavy, but it's not heavy at all. Why? Because it is powered by these, I'll call them, what is the right word for these? Comment in the section below and tell me how these are called. But they assist you when you're opening the door. Look at this. Let's do it again. Because remember, the material is really hard. This is full metal. So when you're opening, it should be heavy, but it's really simple because the moment you open, the door pushes itself. Look at that. And I think that's really beautiful and very considerate, considering that many ladies would love to use this car and they don't want to struggle with heavy things. So we have tiny storage back here. It could be used for tools and other small things that can fit in there. But then if you want more storage, you can fold these chairs at the back. So to fold the chairs, you just pull these levers like this, and the seat will fold. You can do the same right here for this one, and the seats will fold and you have enough space. I'm going to write for you the figures of the number of liters that are in this storage space at the back here. When you buy cars from Sifao Motors, they usually give you 2 sets of triangles, just in case you get any problem on the road. You have a triangle for the front and a triangle at the back. So I think that's an extra touch that they do, and really appreciate it. So it is 29,000 USD. That is for the automatic version, but for the manual version, it is 27,000 USD. You can come here at Sifao Motors and you'll be able to see the car yourself. You'll sit in it, get a feel of it, and then they have plans as well. They can help you be able to finance it slowly. So we shouldn't worry that the price is so high. So this is how the engine looks. This is a powerful 100 horsepower engine, able to produce 130 Newton meters of torque. Really beautiful. And I'm going to write for you the specs at the end of this video. So watch until the end so that you can see the list of specifications that will really guide you when you want to buy this car. This is a brand new engine. We are taking a first look, and I think you can agree with me that it's really beautiful. Look at this hood, the cover. I think this will last for many years. Okay, so that has been our review of the Suzuki Jimny 2023 model. Subscribe, like this video, and here is the list of all the technical specifications